Look at that. Your hair is pretty long.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice lamp.
How long you
Outside of
been?
these braids, I've had it for 3 years.
3 years.
Mhm.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Mine's is 2.
That's a nice lamp.
Yours is a nice lamp.
Microphone check.
Yep. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Astro. You already know. If it was on this morning, you know it was just, warming you up for this amazing session. Oh, y'all didn't think it's gonna be amazing? Coming all the way from Dallas.
No, Houston.
No, I mean me. From Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. It's your boy Astro, and I'm sitting here with the goddess herself, Deja. And Deja, where you hail from? Now you come over there because you're too far from the camera. There you go. That's right, y'all. She an Amazonian woman. You saw? I gotta pump my chest to make sure. So what we saying now? What's good though? Where you from?
Deja from Houston, Texas. Well, I'm originally from Flint, Michigan, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Flint, y'all lost your cards. Okay, she's like secondary. Y'all were like in Michigan, but I'm from Houston, Texas. That's cool though. You know what I mean? And home is where the heart is. You know?
It is.
It doesn't matter where you relocate from. Sometimes we're born a place just to be born there. Just for the astrological placements, believe it or not.
Yes.
And that's just how it works.
Okay.
And tell me, what's your rising sign?
My rising sign is Cancer.
What's your sun?
Sun sign is Sagittarius. My moon is Pisces.
No, got that? So, being the person that I am, I try to remember all placements. So she has Mars in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, Sun in Pisces, Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, Sun in Sagittarius, Uranus Sagittarius conjunct her Sun. Then she has Venus conjuncting Pluto, conjunct her Ceres, MC inside Aries. Saturn also conjunct her Sun. As you know, I am very much an astrology buff. So that's me. When I look at somebody's chart, I analyze you from the moment that I take a look in your eyes, when I look at your chart, and I assess who the person is in front of me. That's just what I do.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, why would you want to do this session?
Just continue my spiritual journey of learning myself, get some healing, my spiritual gifts, so I can go out here and do something big.
You know you're supposed to be doing something big, right?
Yes, I feel it.
Let me tell you how I know. Because your MC is in Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. Your Mars is in Pisces. Your Mars in Pisces is sitting in the 9th house, which means that your career is supposed to be in spirituality.
I feel it.
I'm ready. All right. We're going to unlock these kids. Now, I'm still fighting to see y'all because the glasses, I guess, got to be like, now see me going like this and me going like that. That's just me looking to see if I'm looking at the right words, okay? All right. We're about to get into it. Yeah. You got this one, Deja. Come with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down, get comfortable. That's right, Goddess Shackman. Get on them. Y'all like this video, okay? Don't make me comfy you. I'll comfy you in your dreams. You better like my video. Like it. Thank you. Now give me a hand. Relax. Focus on a spot of light in my hand as you do, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. As the focus in your eyes will start to change as you listen to my voice, as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as you feel me squeeze your hand softly. As the focus in your eyes start to change, as your eyes start to get heavier, 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 sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest always sleep, you are going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, this time, you're going to allow yourself to go 100,000 times deeper, 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed. What you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. And sleep all the way down. All the way down. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you can allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sounds you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you will allow yourself to go. This time, a million times deeper, a million times deeper. As I start the process of counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake and sleep all the way down. All the way down. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to start to count now. And every 0, eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you are going to allow yourself to go a billion times deeper, a billion times deeper. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Sleep all the way down. This time when I count from 5 to 0, you're going to visualize yourself in a beautiful place, a beautiful, beautiful place. This could be a garden, a beach. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that this place in reality will be one and the same. This place in reality will be one and the same. As I start to count now, 5, 4, when I reach number 0, where that beautiful place is, you're going to be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And when you are there in that beautiful place, wherever that place may be, let me know you're there by saying the word yes. Remember, sensing as if you're there, feeling as if you're there, believing that you're there, knowing that you're there. The seeing part is the last thing that happens. I'm going to help your visualization out a bit. I want you to imagine that you're holding 3 balloons. A red balloon, a yellow balloon, and a blue balloon. All 3 on strings and are filled with helium. And when you are imagining, visualizing yourself holding those balloons, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now I want you to release the red balloon into the sky, to that beautiful blue sky, through those white clouds, going higher and higher, higher and higher into the sky, all the way up, as it turns into a small dot, then eventually disappearing. And when that red balloon has disappeared, let me know by saying the words yes. Know fully well that that red balloon represented all the blockages you've had prior to this moment of experiencing this session. When that red balloon disappeared, so did they. I want you to release the yellow balloon, that yellow helium-filled balloon, into the sky as it goes out your hand and all the way up into that blue, beautiful blue sky and through those white clouds and going higher and higher, higher and higher. All the way until it turns into a small dot and eventually disappearing. When the yellow balloon has disappeared into the sky, let me know by saying the words yes. Know fully well that that yellow balloon represents all of your inner insecurities, doubts that you may have in your mind. When that yellow balloon disappeared into the sky, so did they. Now I want you to release the blue balloon. And as you do, notice the grass beneath the bottom of your feet, and you're going to smell the scent of flowers around you, hearing the sounds of a beautiful garden. As you refocus on that blue balloon going all the way up in the sky, higher and higher, higher and higher into the sky, higher and higher, all the way high, so much higher that it turns into a small dot and then eventually disappearing completely. Now I want you to turn your focus as that disappeared on the garden you're standing in at that very point in time. Take a look at the beautiful flowers that are there. And I want you to walk over to one of those flowers and pick it. When you have it in your hand, let me know by saying the word yes. What is the color of that flower you have in your hand? It's purple. Now I want you to zoom in on one of the petals of that flower. Take a look at the intricate lines and details and know fully well if creative source, God, total consciousness can put so much emphasis into one petal. Just imagine the precision and the design that was placed into making you. And when I touch your right hand, the energy, the vibration, the beauty, the essence of that flower will absorb through you and radiate throughout your whole body, giving you this beautiful feeling. So much so that you will not be able to contain the smile that is bursting out of your mind. You won't have an opportunity to hold it in. It will just show on your face when I tap your hand. Now, as that feeling flows through your body, and when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, let me know. It's saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now do you feel that same beautiful feeling? Know that you are a beautiful flower inside and out. In a few moments, an ambient ball of light, when I snap my fingers, will start to descend down from the sky now. And as it does, I'm going to count from 5 to 0. When I reach 0, when I touch your forehead, that ball of light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. As it goes down, all the way down, illuminating as it goes down, removing all negative energies that may have been attached to you for some apparent reason. It just obliterates, destroys any negative energy as it goes down your body and illuminates your body with this beautiful angelic glow. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, Let me know by saying the word yes. Now that you're protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity, we shall proceed further. In a few moments, when I snap my fingers, there'll be an ambient ball of light. Well, there's going to be a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to a beautiful golden marble room. It will be there. Now, upon discovering this, I want you to walk over to the beginning of it. And when you're there at the beginning of it, let me know you're there by saying the word yes. That spiraling staircase, it leads to a beautiful golden marble room. It is there now. Allow yourself to be there. Now you're going to step down with every number that I count. As I count from 10 down to 0, you are going to step down into that beautiful room. 10, as you step down deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 8, 7, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 2, 1, and 0. Now that you're at the bottom of this spiraling staircase in this beautiful golden marble room, you are going to notice that there is an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. It is there now. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to that elevator and press the up button. When the door is opened, this is very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator. Allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the word yes. Repeat that louder for me.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, when this elevator opens up again, at the number 0, you're going to step out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that you need the most healing from, a past life that is still affecting you to this day. As I start to count now, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. Now that the elevator has come to a complete stop, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator. When you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the words yes out loud. Now I want you to get a sense of your body in a lifetime. Get a sense of your size. So you can know if you are male or female in that lifetime. The clothing you're wearing. The color of your skin. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime? Repeat that for me. You're male? And what kind of clothing are you wearing at that moment in time? Jeans. And what else? What is your body size in that point in time? You're slim. Take a look at the color of your hands, the color of your skin in that lifetime. What's the color of your skin? Get a sense and a feel of your color of your skin in that lifetime. It's okay. Sensing, feeling, believing, knowing, and seeing. As I tap your forehead, you're going to jump past your left brain activity of analyzing, rationalizing, questioning, doubting. And as I tap your forehead, the answer is going to automatically come into your mind. And tell me, what is your name in that lifetime as it comes to it right now?
John.
Repeat that for me louder, please.
John.
John. How old are you, John?
34.
Repeat that for me.
34.
You're 34. Now tell me, John, where do you live in the world, John? Where? You know, because the name is going to come there right now. Where do you live, John? You're in Africa. You're also going to know exactly what state it is in Africa. It's right there. What about Africa? Nigeria. You're Nigerian in a lifetime. Are you a black man in a lifetime? Or white? What is your color? Get a sense and a feel of your skin in that lifetime. But John, there's something about that life that needs to be healed. We're going to forward down. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And what's happening to you, John? Repeat that for me.
I don't see nothing but I feel in my heart, like chest.
Remember, sensing and feeling is the intuition. It's the only part that's really truly the intuition. You're gonna see once you trust and believe what you sense and feel. It doesn't happen before. It happens after. Something is happening to your chest.
I just felt like tingling sensation in my chest area.
You're gonna know exactly what it is that happened to your chest area now, and what happened in your chest in a period of time. What happened?
I just starting to feel heavy on my chest.
You're also gonna know exactly what century it is at that point in time. Now,
It's 200.
what year?
Just saying like 1800.
You're also gonna know exactly what year in the 1800s it is. 1837. 1837. Now let's take a look at exactly. You're gonna get a sense and a feel of exactly what happened to you, John. But before then, we're gonna forward you to your home in that lifetime. You're gonna sense and feel as if you're there in the front of your home in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, describe your home to me, please. Repeat that for me.
They came my mom's hut.
Oh, okay. Now allow yourself to walk in that hut. Get a sense and a feel of who you share that hut with. The words are going to come to your mind as if it's just words made up in your head. But it's not. It's your higher self speaking. Your higher self is normally dormant because the left brain is normally the one speaking the most. Now allow for those words to pour through your mind and tell me, who do you share that house with? Your mom in that lifetime. Do you have any kids at that point in time? Well, we're going to forward you back to that moment where you felt that sensation in your chest. You're going to know and feel every single thing. There won't be no guessing. There'll be a sense of knowing that hits your mind as if you are there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie your consciousness so you're going to feel and know every single thing as if you're there in real time now. And tell me, what's the reason for that tingling in your chest? What happened to you? Something went through your chest? Is a burning sensation, tingling sensation? You're going to know exactly what happened to you at that point in time after that heaviness. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, what happened? What happened to you, John? Did you live? Did you die? Repeat that for me. All right, John. We're going to forward you to your death in our lifetime. You're going to be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And how do you die, John? How old are you at that point in time? How old are you? If you keep hearing 60, that's because you were 60. Now have that age of 60 penetrate to your mind so you can see exactly how you look at that point in time. Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm black.
Okay. So let's forward to where your soul is, our physical body. Floating above, going higher and higher into spirit world. Higher and higher. Higher and higher. Higher and higher in the spirit world. Following that light that all souls make. And when you're there in spirit world, let me know you're there by saying the word yes. How does it feel to be there in spirit world? Repeat that for me. You feel light? And who's there to greet you in spirit world as you feel their energy? Remember now, energy. The vibrations of souls are very much. Your granddad is there. Allow yourself to embrace your granddad as you're there. Is he happy to see you? I want you to ask your granddad how many lifetimes has he lived with you on earth? And repeat out loud what he says to you to me. He's going to give you a number. How many lifetimes have you lived together on earth? He said 2,400. And I'm going to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime before this one. He was your mother, right? And what he will be to you in the next lifetime. Your dad. Is there anybody else there? Or just him? Spirit realm me will be there with you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, and when I'm there with you, let me know by saying the word yes. Repeat that for me. Yes. Yes. I want you to ask Spirit of me, how many lifetimes has he spent with you in connection with you on earth? Repeat that. He'll give it to you. Okay. Have Spirit World need to guide you before the council. It will be team. And as you do, have him to pour on you the ins and outs of Spirit World so that when you awaken, you at least know exactly how Spirit World works, how it operates, why it exists, what goes on in the Spirit World. When I tap your forehead, you're going to get a download of that information. Now, as he escorts you towards your council. And when you arrive there in front of your council, let me know by saying the word yes. Repeat that for me. Yes. How many beings are there in the council for you? And do they feel as if you met your purpose in a lifetime as John? What do they think that you didn't get right that you were supposed to? They said yes. What were you supposed to do that you didn't do? Repeat that for me.
Love.
Oh, you didn't love. Live life. Do you see how you bring some of those traits in this lifetime now? While you're in spirit world, we're gonna heal them on, okay? Now I want you to repeat after me. In that experience, as John in that lifetime, I release the feeling of not being loved. I release the feeling of not being loved enough. Of not being enough. I release the feeling of being unappreciated. And I fill that spot with unconditional love, self-love, and any person that comes into my life will be a reflection of that self-love. From this moment on. And so it is. When I touch your heart, we're going to embed that into your soul. Now have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you could live out your purpose in this one. Repeat that for me. Live carefree. You find that you have not done that in this lifetime, huh? Awesome. Let's leave their presence. And as you do, your Akashic records will fall down directly in front of you. You can see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look in this lifetime. Underneath that, you're going to see the total amount of lifetimes you've lived on Earth. Same amount of lifetimes you've lived with your grandparent, right? Take a look at how many of those you actually got right. How many? Zero, zilch. Now, take a look at how many lifetimes you live with your son. The exact number is going to come there. Now, repeat it out. Take a look how many lifetimes you live with your mother. Take a look how many lifetimes you live with your dad. 19. Take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many? 10 out of 10. How many of those are you using in the develop? 9? How many? 0. You're using none of the 10, correct? Out of those 10, how many of those am I here to help you develop and amplify and activate? Huh? All of them. Take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime. 3. How many boys? How many girls? Take a look if you decide on being married in this lifetime. Repeat that for me. You said no? Okay. Now, take a look at your longest standing relationship after, from this point on. How many years will you be with that person? 20 years. So even though you don't get married, you still end up with somebody who loves you for a long time, correct? Scroll down and take a look at your challenges you set for yourself to overcome. Repeat that for me.
Laziness.
Laziness, 1. Love. All right. Now you're going to take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come in to do? Teach. And take a look at what you are here to teach and how you're to teach it. What are you here to teach? Mm-hmm. Lessons on life. Take a look at how many souls you're here to teach. Let the number formulate first. Now that it's formulated, what is the number there? All right. Now, I want you to scroll back to those 10 gifts that you see there. I want you to take a mental picture of those gifts. For when you awaken later on, those gifts will come directly to your mind. You're going to know exactly what those gifts are. When I touch your forehead, it'll be a download of that screenshot. As you screenshot now, that list of gifts. When I tap your forehead, it'll be downloaded. Now, I'm going to fulfill my contract that I have with you, which is to amplify, awakening, and activating those 10 gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your body. to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA. Declaring, decreeing, speaking directly to your body that any negative energies or entities or vibration or dis-ease that lay dormant in this physical body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that all negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions that reside in the back of your subconscious mind be completely removed now. Directly to your superconscious mind, which is your soul. Removing all blockages that may stop the flow of your gifts. And bringing those gifts into the subconscious mind, infusing them with the physical body. To bring in the physical, those gifts to be used in connections to the souls that you've made a contract on using those gifts on. Knowing within your heart that you are not the origin of those gifts, but only the vessel of which those gifts freely flow through. When I tap your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. Your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized, as if you slept for 8 hours and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, you gotta be the spirit whisperer. I swear. You whispered that whole thing. I was like this. They probably started trying to kiss you because I was like, "What you say? What you say?" Well, you don't speak loud at all. You just whisper. I asked you to speak louder. I said, how much lifetimes? You said, he was like, 25, 2400. I said,
my mind just started telling me.
So, no, because it's your higher self. But then when I asked you to speak louder, you said, 2400. And I'm like, you ain't say nothing louder. You only whisper louder. I was like, I ain't gonna get this. I'm not gonna get her to say nothing loud, nothing at all. You know, but it's okay because you experienced, you saw what you needed to see. This was not for them. This was not for everybody else. This was for you. Mm-hmm. And you needed to see what you needed to see and experience what you needed to experience. Mm-hmm. And, that was way more important than anything. Mm-hmm. But I had to rest this like literally here. Because I'm like, we got the spirit whisper in the house.
That's funny. Mm.
But yeah, so it was your granddad who showed up?
Mm-hmm. I feel like his presence.
His presence, yeah. And what do you think about John?
I don't think nothing. I don't know. All of a sudden, like my chest just started feeling like. I don't know. I thought I would see something a little bit, but
see, that's the thing right there. You only see, and I had this conversation with you before. Remember we talked about this. Mm-hmm. That seeing thing from dreaming is because dreaming happens like that because you use your left brain too much in the day, and your right brain overloads you. This is much more thorough than just dreaming. Mm-hmm. You literally, it's a manifestation.
Because I can like, as soon as you said something, it's like,
yes,
my mind just tell me.
But it's your higher self speaking. Uh-huh. In order for you to see, and I said this before, in order to see, you got to trust what your higher self is saying. Mm-hmm. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Your higher self tells you that you're going to make this glasses right here. Mm-hmm. Right? And you say to your higher self, really? You really think I made these glasses? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I could be able to make that glass. I'm making this up in my head. You really think that that same frame of mind that you're gonna be able to make this last?
Right. Mm-hmm. Gotta
Of course.
believe it.
But you wasn't believing. That's why you ain't seen that.
I don't
You had to see first.
believe, but I just, when you say stuff, it just like my mind, just like whatever came to my mind.
Well, you did. You said that, but then you still made a. I wonder if I'm making this up. It was right there in the back of your head,
Mm-hmm.
and that is what stops people from seeing, and some people from seeing, is because they don't have any doubt that what is pouring inside the subconscious mind from the higher self is actually it. You won't be able to see. We had this conversation before,
Mm-hmm.
didn't I?
Yes. Yes.
I said if you don't believe and if you don't know what you're coming, you won't see. You will not see. It'll be a higher self speaking to you in your left brain, fighting it and saying, I wonder if I'm making this up.
I didn't feel like I was making it. I just, whatever my mind say, just say it.
Yeah, but it was still a sort of, I could always tell when there's a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a, why I ain't seeing it? And because you were trying to analyze why you weren't seeing anything is what really causes you using left brain to deter the experience. I've had people who sat in my chair and literally, because they trust and everything that's poured to them, and even though they were sick, they literally start to see visions because it's like a well-oiled machine. Your intuition is not seeing first. It's not your dreams. Sensing and feeling. Your intuition is sensing and feeling. There's no other thing other than that. After you trust what you're sensing and feeling, and you believe what you're sensing and feeling, and you know what you're sensing and feeling, it becomes a reality. It's a law. It's the equation of manifestation.
Okay.
But you know what it is? That's all that placements in the sixth house. Sixth house is the house that naturally rules Virgo. And that means analyzing. So you have Sun, Saturn, and you have Uranus and other placements in the sixth house. I know you're going to have self-doubt. I know that myself. It's most of y'all who don't see very clearly because you cannot get past the rationalization and the seeing. Seeing physically is a left brain thing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for experiencing that. And the next time we do the session like this, and I know it's going to be next time, try to go with it. Because even when you say 2400,
it just said 2400. I felt like I kept saying 20 something. I'm like, okay. But 2400. And when it said love, I know that was okay. That is definitely a challenge. It's each.
Well, that is definitely a calling meals, right? You should follow it. Thank you very much for sharing that, your experience. And you're a natural born introvert. I didn't expect for you to talk loud.
Yeah.
But I also didn't expect you to whisper straight to it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right. Y'all be safe. Could be anywhere, but you choose to be here with us. I appreciate you. I know Deja appreciates y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all be safe until there's another one right in the hallway waiting right now. Y'all be safe. All right.